Hey y'all, hey, I'm back. We gonna talk about just being grateful. Just being grateful um, that we aren't where we used to be, right? Um, a lot of the times when we go through hardship or pain or a suffering, that kind of takes first place over everything that's going good, over everything that you've overcome, and how you aren't where you used to be. And so we're going to just take a minute to come back to that today. I was at church on Sunday, and the pastor said, be grateful that God gave you breath in your body and be the most productive you can be with that. And, I try to be productive in my days. I try to do what's on my to-do list to do. But what would you do if tomorrow wasn't coming? What would your day look like if you weren't waiting or putting something off for tomorrow? How would you communicate with the people that you love if you didn't give yourself a pass on tomorrow? You'll do it. That's something to really ponder on. How productive would you be today if tomorrow wasn't promised? And it's not. God gives us the grace of every day waking us up. And if you can't find gratefulness in having another day on this earth, I don't know what you really could be grateful for. Like, how can you be grateful for all the other things if you're not grateful to God for waking up? I am back on my routine with working out and doing my walks. So that's really giving me an extra little, extra little zhuzh. But in my everyday, the most productive I can be with it, I do what I tell myself I should do in the day. But I'm gonna amp that thing up and see what I can get done in the day. Not putting things off till tomorrow. If I'm thinking about it, go ahead and do it. Get it done, knock it out. And it really hit with communication with the people that you love. That's what really got on me. Like, would I let the things bother me that do bother me? Would I be aggravated or, holding on to things as long as I do if I thought about tomorrow wasn't promised? No. I will let them go and express my love and enjoy the time I had. That's what I would do. I think there's a squirrel behind me. They really been trying to distract me from getting my videos done lately. Anywho, yeah, I would just give it everything I had to show my appreciation and love, because that's what I would want to leave them with. There's nothing in my life that has happened so bad that I would want to leave my loved ones feeling like, yeah, get on my nerves. Okay. There's nothing going on that I would want them feeling like that if I did not have the chance to tell them again how I truly felt. And yeah, just reflecting on today, I am so far from what I used to be in. You know, I said previously in a video, I'm walking in some of my previous prayers. And I am. And we need to remember that even in the hardships, that we are walking in some of our previous prayers to God. Things that we prayed to get out of, we have. Those things are behind us. And we need to stay grateful in our present about no longer being there. We need to thank God that those things that were a constant everyday burden for us, we're not burdened by anymore. I'm not burdened by a lot of the things that used to burden me daily. I have space in my mind for peace and joy that I used to didn't have. And I want to be grateful for that. I'm going to be grateful for that. I am going to walk into my days grateful every day for God breathing breath in my body, for people showing up in a way that they don't have to, for me being able to have the use of all my limbs and my sight and my hearing and can taste things. Be grateful that I have a roof over my head and someone, a partner, to be married and have a husband that cares for me and checks on me daily and provides. Provides financially, mentally, emotionally. And he even working on that spiritual part right now, which I'm really grateful for. Don't take it for granted. Don't take anything for granted. Walk in your days and be grateful for what you have. Even if you think it's a small thing. Somebody else is praying for that. God knows what I deserve. God knows what you deserve. I love y'all.